well. So what I kind of wanted to talk about was the channel rebranding my ugly ass hair. It's extremely damaged right now from the bleach. But I just gotta because the bleach went a little too high on one part, so I just gotta tap it in. But I'm gonna have to do my entire root, most of the outside area that you can see, because I don't want some of my root to be dark and some of it to be light, because you can't see it on camera, but there's a lot of colors going on in my roots, so I just want it to all look normal. And I'm also going to tone this blonde, obviously. I'm very excited about it, but right now I'm just doing the brown in my roots, so I have to be very careful about doing this without getting it all over the blonde. So this is going to be, I should actually be wearing gloves for this part, but I'll put the gloves on after I squirt it in the bowl, because now I already started it. So I saved half of my brown from my roots from the last time I did my roots. So I have a half a tube left, and I'm hoping it'll be enough to it's only going to be enough to cover the outside. This pink. Hopefully once I put the permanent in and have my roots, and then I'll probably trim it too, then it'll be good for a while. Oh, yeah, so I'm using the 10 volume Ion, same brand developer. I might have done because somebody's supposed to fast it. Sometimes stuff, so now I'm leaving it here. When nobody's here, sometimes that's hard to do, but sometimes your hair just gotta be done. That was weird the way I said that. Maybe edit it out. Okay. This whole mixing process. So, see, this is our color. It's just white right now, but it'll get dark as I'm putting it on my roots. And I forget what color I use, but everybody's going to be different. Nobody's, you know what I mean? Not every person wants the same color on their root. Okay, so I actually didn't end up recording the parts where I do the roots, actually put the color in. And toning, all these tones out of my blonde hair. My hair's been pink for a while now, but I wanted to use this time to talk about a few things. So, what I wanted to say was, so this is how you would do the root. So you're going to part your hair down the center part all the way to the back, and then you're going to break it off into 4 sections. 2 in the front, 2 in the back, so it's going to be like a T, okay? And then, you take one of the sections, one at a time, you do the sections. You're going to go diagonally, get that little triangular piece diagonally, and then you're going to brush down. And when you look under here, my roots are really messed up, but you're going to see the root. And then I was doing a long root, so you're just going to brush on top and under, flip it, do the next piece, and do where it's brown as high as you want it all the way through. And when you do the top, you're going to want it to be as even as possible. So you know, you're going to want them all coming down the same length, all like to here, to here. You want it to be even on both sides, look even. And then I also do under here, like around my hairline, around my face. In the back, I do like behind the ears. And then the best I can do, you know, these two sections around the bottom, around. And then I also wanted to say, so this is my hair right now. It's like hardly pink at all. I washed it a few times, but like I'm surprised that it's still this pink because it was a very light pink color. But as you can see, like a lot of the pink came out. Even, you can't really tell on here, but even my roots have a lot of yellow tones in them. So I've been using this. I use it one time. It says Blonde Brilliance. I got it at Sally's. They should sell these at Sally Beauty. They're only like $11 for one of these. Purple shampoo. Blonde Brilliance. Color, temporary color care. Ash Blonde. Extra strength. This really did a good job at getting all these. You can't really see them, but there's a lot of yellow and orange tones in here. And even in my root there is. I think next time I do my root, I'm going to do an ash brown. And, yeah, so when the pink comes out, like, even with the pink still in, like, you can put this on. This might take the pink out a little bit, like, because I put it in on top of the pink, and it kind of, like, really faded my pink, but I wasn't sure if it's just because I washed my hair, because I'm, like, a non-hair washing person. We'll get into that, sooner or later. Yeah, I look like crap right now. My kids are gone for the day, and I actually don't have to do anything or go anywhere, like, an emergency, so I'm gonna stay home, clean the house, and probably watch movies on my kid's giant iPad while I clean my house. But I just wanted to explain that and showcase this purple shampoo. It's really purple though, like it'll get purple on your hand. This works. I love it. It was so much cheaper than the other purple shampoos at Sally's, and the other one they sell I didn't really like too much. So yeah, this is good stuff. I like it. Okay, so I also wanted to say that the purple shampoo I was like promoting or whatever, saying I liked, I didn't say I really knew it. I did say it was a new thing I was trying, I think, but it is a new not dry shampoo, purple shampoo that I was trying. So I didn't know what the result was going to be, but it did turn my pink hair a little bit of a tinge purple, but it says temporary on it, so I think it's just going to get rid of the yellows and stuff maybe up here if I keep using it, like when my hair's not pink. Don't quote me on that. This is just something I'm trying, so don't take my advice on it. But I'm just promoting and showing that it did do that, but it does say temporary on it, and like it turns my hands purple, but then it washes right off, so I think it has a little bit of like purple dye in it, which counteracts the yellow and orange tones, which is what it's supposed to do. So yeah, I'm going to keep using it. I might wash my hair again before I color the pink over it. I'm not sure if I should or not, but I think maybe. Because I don't want it to have all kinds of purpley tones in it, even though that could be pretty. I wanted to go back to the pink, so I don't know. Just wanted to say that so you don't get mad at me if your hair turns purple. And then I also wanted to go into before I put the pink into the blonde part, like my roots were done and then the rest was blonde. Before I put the pink in, I had to tone the blonde because there was all kinds of yellow and orange tones, like especially up in this part, more towards the top, more in the ends it was lighter.